life isn't complicated. People are complicated, and they don't have to be. But because of, situations and circumstances, we complicate things. That's why, at the very basic level, we say what we say. We tell people, we encourage people to be dope in all that ways. Now, what does that mean? At your most basic foundation, at the core, you're just supposed to be, right? When you close your eyes and you close your ears, you black out all distractions. And it's just you breathing, functioning, existing. You know what I mean? They call it being, right? That's all you're supposed to do. You're not necessarily supposed to do anything, right? Just be. Now, in that process, there will come some form of motive, because everything is motive. Everything, from what you chose to wear today, from the car you drive, where you chose to live, the type of sheets you lay your head on, the specific items you got from the grocery store. Everything is motive. Everything. Motive comes from the French word motif, comes from the old Latin word movere, which in short simply means to move. When you're just being, no distractions, just you, breathing, functioning, existing, you're just being. At some point, something inside you will propel you to move, right? Your job, your only job in this life, your only job in this life is to find out what that is. Find out what moves you. Okay? That's it. Nothing else is required of you. That's why you're not necessarily supposed to do anything. Just be. And at the core, just be yourself, whoever that is. And however it comes off, just be yourself. Your most authentic self. Be that. But in the process of being that, find out what moves you. Something will move you. And whatever that is, that's what we want you to be dope at. Whatever it is, that is. It's not about clothes or anything like that, that's a means to an end. Anybody could do that. It's about the message. It's always been about the message. Promoting what we want people to do. Because at the basic element, just be. That's why in some cases you see the be in a different color than the rest of the word, because we emphasize just be, because that's what we need you to do. That's what we need you to get back to, the core part of this life, of who you are, which is simply to just be. And then whatever it is that you choose to do, whatever it is, whatever that moves you, be dope at that, whatever that is. There's not a lot of things in life that will move you, and then there might be a lot of things that move you. This right here is the only thing that has ever really moved me that I never had words to. And then when we finally came up with the words, that's the only thing I'm ever trying to promote. No matter what, in whatever I do. So we're not necessarily trying to sell you clothes. We don't sell clothes. We're trying to sell you on the idea of self-motivation, right? We sell you motivation. The clothes are essentially free, if you think about it. We want you to be the best version of you, whatever that looks like, however it comes off, and whenever you approach that person. And in that process, when you find something that moves you to do, whatever that is, be dope at that, to the natural best of your ability, because it makes you feel good. And be dope at the core is about feeling good about what you do. That's all that matters. Feel good about what you do. Do what feels good more often than not. Do what feels good as often as possible. That's what this life is about. Life is meant to be experienced, explored, and enjoyed. And if you're not doing any one of those three things, then what are you doing? There's so much out here to experience, so much out here to see and explore. That's my HVAC, sorry. So much out here to enjoy. So do it. Simply do it. Just be in this world the best version of yourself. And whatever inspires you to move, to do something, be dope at whatever it is that is. That's all we ask you. That's all anyone should ever ask you. Find out what makes you move. What moves you. That's the only job you have. Everything else is secondary, no matter what anybody tries to tell you. That's all I got. Just be. That's all that's required. Nothing else. And in that process, whatever moves you, be dope at whatever it is that is. It's Motivation Monday. Do what the hashtag is.